Hello, happy Sunday, everybody. I am going live to talk about Color Street today, and I'm going to share it into our perspective group. So give me 1 second, but if you hop on, say hi. Hey, Becky. I need to share this really quick, and then we'll get started. Give everybody a chance to get on. Okay. How's everybody doing? Hey, Lisa. Guys, I'm having a Diet Coke because it's just one of those days. I feel like I say that on every video. It's just been a day. All right. Oh, hey, Mark. Okay, so we're going to talk about Color Street today. And I know people on my personal page are probably sick of me going live about it, but it is the only way to allow my girls to share it. So if you are on my Color Street team, if you would like to share this video, please feel free to go ahead and do that. Just share it into your groups or onto your personal page, whatever you want to do. That would be wonderful. And I'll give you guys a second to do that so we can get some people watching. And then we'll start talking all about the awesome things that are all Color Street. All right. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Myra. Hey, Jenna. All right. I'm going to just give it just a minute. So hang in there, guys. How was everybody's weekend? Was it good? We are relisting our house for sale on Friday. So if you know anyone looking to move to Buda, Texas, our house will be for sale. And so today and yesterday, we spent the whole weekend deep cleaning our house, and we're still working on it. Oh, backwards camera. Clearly, we're not all the way clean yet. But the kids' rooms are done, and that is the hardest part. So yay for progress. Okay, so we're going to get started here in just a second, but I actually wanted to do something a little unconventional tonight. I've done a lot of these Color Street Q&As, and I've done all the talking, and you guys have kind of heard about my experience with Color Street. And tonight, I know we have a lot of my girls on my team watching, so I'm actually going to ask them to comment a little bit about themselves and their favorite thing about Color Street. So I'm going to ask you to include the city and state that you live in, how long you've been with Color Street, and your favorite part of being a Color Street stylist. Okay, so if you guys will just throw those into the comments, that way people have more to look at than just my experience. So while they're doing that, and if you tune in late, I'm going to repeat it again later for those that tune in later, so that all of my girls, because I know I have some girls watching, and I just want to make sure that everybody posts kind of their experience with Color Street, because everybody has a different experience with Color Street. They have a different thing that they take away from being part of it, and they bring something different to the table. So I want to make sure that everybody knows, and if you are watching and you are not with Color Street yet, comment who you are, how you are watching this video, whether it's me or somebody that shared it that you're watching, and where you're from. And any questions that you have about Color Street that you would like us to address. My girls that are watching in the comments may answer your questions before I get to them, but if I don't see the answer, I'll answer them as well. I want to make this kind of a conversation. It's easier for me than talking to myself. So I'll start with an introduction of who I am. For those that don't know me yet, my name is Lindsay Haroldson. I am 34 for another couple of weeks. And I've got 4 children, 10, 8, almost 9, and 4 and 2, 3 boys and a girl. I live in Austin, Texas, and I've been with Color Street since a month before they launched, which would have been in May of last year. I do have direct sales experience. I started with LuLaRoe, and that was awesome, loved it. It was really good to me for about 1.5 years, and then Color Street took off, and I couldn't do both. So I had to choose, and Color Street won. So that's how I got here. I am now an executive director within the company. There are only 21 people in the entire company that have hit executive director or higher. So I'm part of a small group, which is super exciting for me and super motivating to know that that is even possible to reach those ranks. I know for me, listening to the fact that nobody has even reached the highest rank within Color Street yet, and that's super motivating to me to work my business and build it from the ground up and really make something of it. So thank you, C, for sharing. Denise is brand new. She's from Charlotte, North Carolina, but she just signed up at the end of December, and she is rocking it. She's at, I think, almost $500 in sales already. So she's killing it. Okay, so that's a little bit about me. I'm going to talk about the different phases. I know that executive director doesn't mean anything to some of you, so I'll go over that with the comp plan. But I want to start from the beginning. What is Color Street? When did we start, and who created us? Color Street is nail polish, 100% nail polish. Guys, I talk with my hands. I'm sorry. It's awkward to talk to yourself on a camera. Color Street is 100% nail polish. I'm wearing Valentine's ones right now. They are called Belgian Delight, and I love them. It's like a box of chocolates. And you guys, I've been cleaning my house all day. Hey, Charla. And they've held up. I mean, pretty well. I'm pretty impressed. They're 100% nail polish that goes on like a sticker, and then you take them off with nail polish remover. Super easy, like hands down the best nail product that I have ever used. It doesn't destroy your fingernails. It comes off with nail polish remover, so you're not pulling it off. And it's like the best product. And we just launched on June 12th. So Charlotte, you should, girl. You love the nails. Just saying. You watch all my videos. So we just launched on June 12th, and so we're almost 7 months in business. And we're created by a man named Thaw Park, and he was, thank you, Denise, created by Thaw Park, and he's been working on this direct sales company for over 10 years, trying to get it going and off the ground. We just launched and have exceeded all of their expectations with how Color Street has exploded on the market. And let's see. Okay, so we're going to jump right in. While the stylists are introducing themselves, oh, Charlotte, we'll talk. Send me a PM, girl, or a message or whatever. Okay, so let's talk about kit options first. What does it take to join? And then we're going to talk about how different ways we sell it, what the comp plan looks like, how do you stay active, all of that. We're going to cover all of that. So first, how do you join? You simply go to the person's website that added you to this video, or that you know that sells it, that you want to be on their team. Now make sure you pick a sponsor that you feel is going to be good for you in building your business. I do have some people that have picked a sponsor that they may or may not love as their sponsor because they don't feel like they're getting the help that they need. And that's not just with Color Street, that's any direct sales business. So do your homework, make sure that the person you're joining is someone you want to work with. Because a sponsor, now, that said, a sponsor can help you, but they also are not responsible for building your business, you are. And so, as a leader of the team that we do, I actually provide new stylist trainings, weekly team meetings. We're going to go over all that. So I definitely provide support for if your sponsor is not 100%, but I got to tell you, the girls on my team are amazing. We have the best team out there. So kits. You have two options for a kit. The first kit is $129, and it comes with 10 full sets of nails. They look like this. If you sell all 10 sets of nails, you've made your money back, and then some. Okay, so 10 sets of nails. The sets come like this. Oops. They each come with 2 prep pads, a miniature nail file, which did not fall out. I can't get it out. It's stuck. You can see it, though, sort of in there. A miniature nail file, and then a full set of nails like this, which are 8 different sizes and 2 of every size. Out of a set like this, I'm able to get 2 manicures and a pedicure. Okay, so it's a good price. They range from $11 to $14, and they're included in a buy 3, get 1 free. Okay, so they're super, super inexpensive, considering you go to a salon, you'll spend $30, $20 to get a manicure. These are awesome, guys, and they put these up against any other nail polish, and I promise you, you'll be blown away by the simplicity of putting them on and how long they last, for real. They're amazing. So in your kit, you will get 10 of these. If you sell all 10, you've made your money back. Easy, right? I mean, almost no risk. You get them, you sell them, you're done. And then everything from there is just profit, which is amazing. In your kit for $129, you also get 72 samples. These are samples, we call them twosies because they come in packs of 2. You can just pop these open, throw them on your nails to show somebody how it works, and then have them try the second one. And it is the best way to sell this product, because if you can get the samples on the people, they will buy the product. Because, like I said, it's amazing. Best nail product, you guys, I've ever tried. To be full disclosure, I signed up without even trying the product. My friend Rachel contacted me and she said, I've got this new nail product. They haven't even launched their business yet. They'll send you samples, but you have to sign up today to be a founding stylist. And I was like, you had me at new company, because being in direct sales, I know the opportunity it is to get in on the ground floor. And it is still, you guys, very much ground floor. There are less than 9,000 people that sell Color Street nationwide. And if you know anything about any other direct sales, there's hundreds of thousands of people in direct sales still making money. So under 9,000, incredible, especially with a product that's consumable and so easy. Okay. For a sample, so no, Charla, the samples only have 2. Now, for a child, yeah, I can get Kate with 2 of these, but she's 4. So these, we usually tell them to do what we call a 14-day Color Street challenge. So we give them the sample and have them painted on nail polish the rest of their hands. And these usually will go on your ring fingers or your pointer fingers. Okay, so if you put these on, then you can actually compare them to regular nail polish. And I promise you guys, the results will blow you away. I'll have to post some pictures of people that have done the 14-day challenge, because hands down, better than nail polish. And it is nail polish. I should say 100% nail polish. Okay, so it goes on like a sticker, comes off with nail polish remover. Super easy. Okay, just for a second, I know we have some new people from my team that have joined. If you guys are on the call and you missed the beginning, share where you are from, how long you've been with Color Street, and your favorite thing about Color Street, okay? Because I want people to see other perspectives besides my own while we're doing this call. Okay, so you get 72 of these in your kit. 72 samples to hand out immediately to your friends and start spreading the word. And 10 of these, which if you sell, you've made your money back. Okay, so that is the kit. You have another option. Now, you also get catalogs, order forms, prep pads, remover pads, nail files, cuticle pushers, all of those things in that kit. It's actually worth $250, I believe, $250 for $129. Okay, that's the value of what you're getting. Now, if you want the larger, more deluxe kit, you can get the deluxe kit, which it costs $299, but it has up to $600 worth of items. So instead of only 10 of these, I believe you get 25, and instead of 72 samples, you get 200. And then you get more of all of the other supplies. Personally, I went with the simple kit, the basic, and then I added inventory as I felt like I needed it. Now, when you buy more sets for yourself, if I go online and buy this, thank you, Charlotte. If I go online and buy some of these for myself to wear, to sell, to give away, whatever the case may be, I get commissioned on that. Okay, so that's part of your commission. You buy at retail and you get what they call a rebate the following week into your direct deposit account. Okay, so you're not having to pay full price for these. You do, but then you get the money back. So let's talk about the commission. The commission starts at 25%. That's guaranteed commission. You can make up to 35% depending on how much you sell. So if you sell $600 in a month, then your commission jumps by 3%. So now instead of getting 25%, you're getting 28%. Now here's the difference. For those that are really considering the business, I want you to understand this part. Every week you're going to get the 25% direct deposited into your account. However, the additional commission and any bonuses that you make on your team as a leader will come at the end of the month. Hey, Lisa, that will come at the end of the month in what they call a bonus, okay, or a commission. So your 25% comes as a rebate weekly, and then your enhanced commission or your enhanced rebates. And, oh, great, Lisa, that's wonderful. And then your team bonuses, those all come at the end of the month, okay? So that is kind of how the compensation, the basic compensation, but you guys, there's 3, and I'm gonna pull my notes for this. If you haven't seen one of these compensation plans, you need to ask whoever added you to this call, because it has all the details on how you get paid. But I wanna go over the basics because this is huge. There are 3 different phases you make money in Color Street. The basic phase, or what they call the marketing phase, has 4 different steps. You can make your base retail commission of the 25%. You can have the enhanced commission, which is up to 10%. Yes, Charlotte, go pack, tell Trevor good luck, and I will, I'll message you later. Okay, the up to 10% enhanced retail commission And then Jumpstart incentives. And the Jumpstarts, let me just tell you about Jumpstarts, okay, because they've changed my business. The Jumpstarts, guys, I'm sorry, it's a lot of talking. Hold on one second. Lisa, girl, share where you're from and how long you've been with the company and all that good stuff. I want all of our girls to kind of give their take on the business. Okay, so the Jumpstarts is something that you're all eligible when you start. You have to earn them. So the company has set aside goals that they think that we should be hitting in order to jumpstart our business, right, to make us successful. So the first one is to sell $1,000 in your first 35 days. You guys, it sounds impossible, but I did it, and a lot of girls on my team have done it. Okay, so if you do that, if you sell $1,000, you get $50 worth of free product. And then if you enroll one person in your first 35 days who hits 300 in sales in their first 35 days, then you get another $50 in credit. Okay, so there's like all these different levels of credits that you can get. And if I were to add it up, it adds up to, hold on one second, $400 worth of free product. And here's the best part, okay? You can only earn them once for yourself, right? But there are six different things that you can earn. But if I've earned, let's say I've earned all my 6 and now I'm like, oh man, now my Jumpstarts are gone and I don't have all this free product. The free product is amazing because I can use it, I can wear it, I can use it for giveaways. Sorry, y'all hear that? I can use it as giveaways, or I can sell it and it's pure profit because I didn't buy it, I just earned it as a reward. And so that's amazing on its own, right? Here's the best part. And for those that have heard this 100 times, I'm sorry. But here's the best part. The Jumpstarts are matched by Color Street. So if I enroll Beth and Beth hits her Jumpstart, then whatever reward she got, I get too, just because I set Beth up for success. So does that make sense? They match everything to you that your girls on your level 1s hit in their Jumpstarts. Amazing. You guys, I'm telling you, I rarely buy stock because I get it all free because my girls are rocking their business. So it's incredible. Okay, so the Jumpstarts alone are a huge amount of marketing materials and help to your business to help you kind of jump off the ground. Okay, so those are all in the marketing phase. That's how you make money, just by selling the product, right? And then there's the leadership phase. And the leadership phase is when you start to build a team. And I highly recommend at this point in the company that you try to build a team if you sign on with Color Street. Because even if you're not interested in having this gigantic team and building an empire, you're still going to make more money. And why work a business if you're not going to make money at it? That's my whole thing. I am doing this to support my family. I stay home with 4 kids, and I have to be earning an income. So this has really blessed our lives because by building a team, my income is now a full-time salary for me. And I get to do it in the comfort of my home, in my bed, out there watching TV with my kids. I can do anything I want from home and still make a full-time income. And it has been incredible for me. And I know that a lot of my girls have similar experiences. And if y'all want to share, drop it in the comments. Okay, so the leadership phase is a huge way to earn money. Right off the bat, if you have a girl underneath you, one girl, as that you're sponsoring. We call it sponsoring. We try not to say recruiting because it sounds like they're just a number, and that is so not how we do our team. So if you sponsor one girl into this business and get her off the ground, then you automatically are making 6% on anything she sells just for bringing her into the business. Now, there are requirements, and I'm going to talk about that in just a second about staying active and what bonus qualify means. But if you have to bonus qualify in order to get paid on your team, it's easy to do. And it is the non-negotiable for a lot of the people on my team. I have to BQ every month, or all the work I've done into my team means nothing because I don't get bonused on them. Okay, so that's, but from the beginning, you get 6% on your first girl, anyone you enroll. Now let's say they enroll somebody. If you guys start to build your team as you move up, and if you look at this comp plan when somebody sends it to you, it shows you the different levels of how you can move up. Okay, so there's 5 levels here, And then there's executive levels. And I'm on the executive director, which is here. And this is the highest rank anybody in the company has achieved, this one right here. But you guys, let me tell you, the comp plan, I've never seen one so generous. And the reason I say that is they share in something similar to like a profit sharing when you reach the top. I get a lifestyle bonus for hitting executive levels. I get $500 a month just for being the rank that I am. The compensation plan is incredible. Okay, so if you want it, it's yours for the taking. All you have to do is work your business. It's incredible. So there's that way, and then the executive phase is the last one, which is the one I just talked about. You get the lifestyle bonus. You get to be included in the profit sharing things, all of those things. I'm missing some comments, so I hope that my girls are answering those for me. Hey, April. So those are the comp plan. If you guys want to see a copy of that, drop a comment below and I can send that out to you, or whoever you're watching this with can send that to you as well. I want to make sure that you understand that I'm doing the Q&A as a leader of the team. So if you're not like my friend, I want you to sign up with the girl that sent you into this video, okay? Because I'm just doing this because some of my girls are new to live, and it helps to have everybody just on one video. So, so that's kind of the comp plan. So how do we sell the product? The product is, oh wait, no, let's talk about being active first. That's important. Okay, it is the easiest activity I have ever had in direct sales, and I have sold several different direct sales companies, none successful except for LuLaRoe, I might add. But this one is so easy because you only have to sell $300 in 1 month out of a rolling 6. Let me explain what that means. That does not mean you have to sell $300 over a 6-month period. That means that you have to bonus qualify, which is selling $300 in a month. You have to bonus qualify in 1 month out of every 6. So let's say I sold $300 in January. Then in January, that reset my activity because I sold $300 and bonus qualified. So if I sold $300 in January, I don't have to do that again until July to stay active. Okay, but let's say I'm killing my business and I did it again in April. Then in April, my requirements now got bumped back to October. Every 6 months, you have to have a bonus qualifying month. Why do we call it bonus qualifying? Remember how I said you have to bonus qualify to get paid on your team? That's why it's called bonus qualify. In order to get paid on your team, you have to be selling $300 a month. You guys, I am telling you, it's easy to do. I had over 150, I think over 150 girls on my team last month do it. And a lot of them do it consistently. Like I said, it's a non-negotiable. You have to go into this business thinking, I am always going to sell $300. Because guess what? If you sell $300, number one, you're working your business. And that is the number one thing that matters. The second part is that you never have to worry about going inactive because you're always resetting your activity button. And the third is that if you start to build a team, you're making money on your team without even worrying about it. So $300 a month, it's easy to do. Wear the nails, like Heather said. Just wear the nails. So let's talk about selling it. How easy is it to sell? I wear it. I wear it all the time. I change it if it gets rough, which I'm not gonna lie is around 10 to 12 days. Longer than nail polish, I can guarantee you that. And usually I take it off because of grow out, not because it's chipping. I mean, look at my nails. They're pretty dang good for being a weekend, right? That's pretty impressive. Guys, I've been cleaning my house and scrubbing baseboards all day. They are not chipping, okay? So it's easy to sell when you're wearing it and they're noticeable. Y'all, the glitters, if you haven't seen the glitters yet, you need to see the glitters because they are, oh, well, here, like this one. They are eye-catching, okay? They're sparkly, they're amazing. All you have to do is wear it. And I say this on every video that I do. I go to a drive-through, I order my food, I pay, and they comment on my nails. Boom. Credit card and a sample every time. Credit card. Oh, business card and my credit card because I'm paying for my food, but you know what I mean. Okay, so business card and a sample every single time because they love the nails. Obviously, they're into nail polish. Who doesn't want to try this? It's so easy. Okay, they're gonna love you for introducing them to the easier way to paint your nails. So the other ways we sell are in-home parties, which I highly recommend doing as a launch party because the more people you can get to put this on their fingers, the faster and easier it will be to sell. But again, wearing it is the easiest. Easiest way to sell it is to wear it everywhere and carry samples with you. Make them cute. Put them in a cute little baggie, put your business card in, put some application instructions, or better yet, open up a sample right there in front of them. I've done it, you guys. Sounds awkward, right? Like, here, hold on, let me open a sample. I have done it more times than I can tell you. You know why? Because once you crack that sample open, they're not going to walk away. They're going to sit there and watch you put it on, right? And every time I've put one on my finger, they want to try the second half. So I'm just saying, carry samples with you. If you don't have time to sit and put one on, send it with them with a business card. It will work. It will work, okay? We also do online parties. This is like any other direct sales company. We do online parties and we do in-home parties. We do events. We do all of those things. But the biggest thing you can do is wear the product and get it on other people. We also do product testers. I have advertised for product testers several times. Send them a free set of nails and some business cards and samples and say, here, I'd love for you to try this, wear it around, and anyone that comments on your nails, hand them my sample and my business card. And then they're a walking billboard for you. Okay, so there are lots of different ways that you can sell the product. You can make the business whatever you want, as big or as little as you want it to be. What else? Okay, let's talk about our team, because this is the part that I have a lot of pride in, is my team, because my team is incredible. They're phenomenal. We are one of the best teams in Color Street, and I'm not just saying that because I actually do know numbers, and we are one of the best teams in Color Street. So my team is called the Glam Tribe, but there are little branches of my team off of that. And so we have 279 girls in almost 7 months. You guys, that's insanity to me because I've never done that. That's like adding, I mean, what is that, 40 girls a month? That's crazy. Okay, except that last month we added 52 people, brand new people to our team in 1 month. Insane. Okay, so over 7 months, we have done $340,000 in sales as a team. As my team alone, $340,668 in sales. $11 nail polish, you guys, $11 nail polish. That just shows you how it's blowing up. It really is blowing up, and it really is easy to sell. If you are wearing the product, it will sell. It's easy. So I have some programs in my team. My focus really has been more on the team aspect than on the selling aspect. I do sell to my VIP group, which is amazing. But I also have kind of focused more on building my team and making sure they're set up for success. So we do team meetings every Thursday. Thursday night via Zoom is what it's called. And so you can see each other's faces and kind of get to know each other. And we do it every month, every Thursday, and we used to call it a girls' night, but we have a man on our team now. So I now have changed the name to a team huddle. And we just get together to kind of bounce ideas off each other, what's working for you, what's not, and then occasionally I'll throw in trainings here and there. And then we also do, I just started this month, which today was the last day, a 7-day hustle. And the 7-day hustle is just a way for you to jumpstart your business every month, the first 7 days of the month. Because sometimes it's easy to get so wrapped up in meeting your goals for the month before that then you kind of take a break at the beginning of the month. And a lot of these girls have expressed an interest in really making this a full-time income, and that means that you don't take a whole week off at the beginning of the month. So we have started the 7-day hustle, and attached to that is always an incentive. So I do a lot of giveaways in our group. I always do an incentive. I usually do 2, sometimes more. And then I also have set up a group that's called the Glam Tribe College. And that provides just initial training. From the second you sign on, you get added to the Glam Tribe College. And that just shows you how to set up your back office, how to set up a nail bar, what are the rules on Facebook posting, just all of the really basic information that you need to know so that you can hit the ground running and you're not relying on your sponsor on her time frame to get you what you need to know. All of that information is there and available to you. So that's the college that I have created for our team, and that is specific to our team for right now. We also do, there was one more thing. Oh, and then on the 10th, we're starting a new stylist training, and this will be the first time we've done it on our team. So every 10th and 25th of the month, we will kick off a new stylist training, and that will just be sort of like a boot camp for new people to know how to get started. Sometimes it's easy to like sign up for the company and then say, okay, now what? Because I've been there. And so the new stylist training is like, okay, on day 1, do this and this and this. And on day 2, do while you're waiting for your kit. So that is going to start on the 10th and the 25th of every single month. And I will be running that. And if my leaders feel so inclined, they can pitch in on that as well. And then as a company, they do incentives. Right now they're doing one called a Color Fall incentive, and they're giving away like luggage that has the Color Street logo, and it's all just things that you earn by selling the product and sponsoring girls. And so, and here's the best part about Color Street, and I really love this. They don't care if you bring a girl into the company. That doesn't matter. They want you to bring a girl into the company and set her up for success. And that is what we are all about, is we're not going to bring you in and go, oh, point for Lindsay, we got another girl. It is bring her in and help her reach the success that they want. So you don't get points for just bringing somebody in. You have to actually bring them in, and they have to be selling something for you to get the credit for that on this incentive that they're doing. So I really love that. And that's the same with the jump starts. You know, they have to be reaching their jump starts for you to get the reward. So you are actually setting yourself up and them for success. And that is kind of the way that we do it. That's why we call it sponsor and not recruiting. I don't care how many girls I have on my team. I want my girls to be working their business. And man, because we have a man on our team, and I'm still trying to adjust to that. Okay, as a company, they also do an annual conference. We had our conference last August, and it was amazing. It was in Detroit, and I think there were only about 300 of us there, and it was so much fun, so informational. They offered trainings. You got put up in a hotel, and it was all done in the hotel. So the whole company was together the whole time. We were at dinners together, and we did this big formal awards night and a dinner. We got to have dinner with the owner. The owner of the creator, Fa Park, did a leadership lunch, which was awesome. A very intimate setting because there wasn't very many of us there, and that was a lot of fun. And I anticipate that he'll be at all of our conferences. He's very involved. And then they also offer a leadership retreat. And the leadership retreat is for anyone that hits executive director and higher, gets to go on an all expenses paid leadership retreat. This year we're going to New York, New York. Now our conference for this year, location to be announced later, but it will be over the summer, and it's going to be amazing. So if you are a part of the company or thinking about signing up, plan for that, because you don't want to miss it. It really does motivate you and help you get your business off to a good start. So does anybody have any questions? I don't think I'm seeing all the comments because I'm seeing answers to stuff that I'm not seeing the question for. So I just want to make sure that everybody gets all the information that they need, so that if you want to sign on and you've been on the fence, we're starting a new stylist training on the 10th, and we would love to have you be part of it. If you miss the 10th, do the 25th. They are going to be amazing. It's going to help you kickstart your business, earn those jump starts, and start receiving your commission right away. Also, you don't have to have your kit in order to sell the product, because as soon as you sign on, you have access to your back office. And once you set up your back office, then you can go ahead and start taking sales. So I highly recommend that if you sign up and immediately start working your business. And we are always here to help with that. I know that Leah is my senior director. She's the only senior director as of right now on my team. And she is very, very helpful to everybody on the team as well. And I'm always available. I try to be available all the time. So if you guys have any questions for me, or get with the person that added you to this call, and they can kind of walk you through all of the details of what maybe I didn't cover. I think I covered everything. It's hard to know. I do this call all the time. I was just telling my husband, I wish I had like an outline that I kept, because I do the call all the time. If you guys have not seen this, get a copy of this, because this will outline the details of the compensation plan. That way, if you're on the fence and you're not sure and you kind of want to see more details, that will explain that for you. Otherwise, just drop your comments below, and I'll be watching, and I can answer any questions that you guys have. Feel free to share this if you're one of my girls on my team and you guys want to share the information with people on your personal page. Feel free to share it. Otherwise, I think that's all I have. So I hope everybody has a good week, and we will chat soon. Talk to you guys later.